Day 9 of doing something every day to improve my life and my mental health. Today I decided to go to the park and I stopped for a coffee and I decided to read a book. My barista, she was cute. I was like, oh my goodness. I arrived at the park with my little treats and goodies, and I was trying to scope out a good place to be able to sit. I knew I wanted to sit under a tree on the grass and just kind of be in nature, and I spotted that. And I was like, yep, you're coming home with me. I walked over and I had a blanket and I had all my stuff and I had my coffee and I was like, I am just ready to embrace the quiet and read and be by myself for a little bit. I was nervous at first until I saw the ducks. I fed them a couple of days ago. Do you guys remember? I posted a video of me doing that. They were making noises and they were so freaking fun and cute. I was just sitting, and I'll be honest, at first I was a little bit anxious because I was out and I was by myself, but I started getting slowly more used to it. I was just listening to the bugs in the trees and I was listening to the geese and the ducks, and I started to feel better. I know this is something that most people wouldn't find challenging, but I did at first.
Funnily enough, I had a headache when I woke up this morning. I don't anymore.
Slowly, I started to not care if people were looking at me or if they were just noticing I was by myself, and I was just focused on my book. I was focused on my drink. I was just focused on anything. In fact, I made it to chapter 16 of my book, so that's pretty good. I'm proud of myself. I ended up staying a bit longer than I expected to. It was a really nice time, and I think I'd be brave enough to do it again. Maybe I'll bring my headphones and listen to some music. And when the coffee gets low, that's when you know it's time to go. I'll see you all tomorrow for another day of positivity.